Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome on back to a brand new episode of Blitzvillage, aka Spelltown, and I am joined by Mr. Unlimited Magic. Hey, what did you just, what?
Bye, I'm
What
hiding.
did you just, wait, oh, that freaked me out. I was like, wait, where did he just go? You know, that was so strange. That was really weird, so... Yeah.
Wow, so weird.
Nevertheless, no, because this is what I see. Like, go up into the sky, go up like this, and here, wait, let me just grab that block so I have that. So this is what I see. It's like, and I'm joined by Unlimited Magic.
Well, you're supposed to shift, but okay.
But you disappeared. No, like
Yeah,
I saw you
when you
fall into the ground, but
But
you
the name
disappeared
disappeared.
after. So I was like, wait, what did he? How far did he drop?
What? It would have been funny if you just saw this afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, you don't
just-
have your.
yeah, I see it. I
Do you
see
have your
it.
chat turned on? Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. Just like I've dropped in, it's just like he has left the server. He's just like,
Yeah,
wait, what?
Just like, okay, well, I guess I'm not joined by him today. This will be a solo episode.
Alice in the Wonderland. You know when she jumps down the hole, the rabbit hole.
I actually have never watched that film. No
Wait,
joke.
which one?
Any of them. Any of the Alice in Wonderland.
I
ones.
recommend watching the first one. I highly do not recommend watching the second.
That's the one with Johnny Depp, right?
Yeah.
He's in them.
No, they're both with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm saying, you're talking about the remakes of Alice in
Yeah,
Wonderland.
the remakes. Oh, you're talking about the old ones.
Yeah, either one. I haven't watched the remakes or the old ones. So
Oh, I haven't seen the old ones. I want to though.
one,
Wait, so what are we building, by the way?
3, 4, 5, 6. Just double checking one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Ooh,
So what are we
good guessing
building?
game. Well, ladies and gents, we're building something that you guys asked for. I know you guys want to see a Justice League Watchtower. A lot of people have been asking for that. There's been a lot of different demands that have been made, and a lot of different. I'm saying that demands like you guys demand.
You must build this.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of different requests, let's put it that way, that have been made, and we really do want to build all of them, honestly. Like, if we could, and if we can, we will attempt to build all of them over the next little while. But what we'll be building today is something that is very important in any type of, at least, I guess, modern society as we know it right
Yeah.
now, and that is a bank, so that we can get
Money,
all our
money.
money and put it in the bank, and then get the interest rate, and
I
then get the
like.
credit card, and then overspend on the credit card, and be like, ooh,
I
well,
like. It's very nice. I like money, money, money.
cool. Have I ever told you about that story of we have this family friend, and this is a real story. This is not like me making this up. We have a family friend who is this gonna be too small? I'm kind of looking at it. I'm like,
No, banks are
maybe a,
not big.
let's make it one more block wide on each side.
I mean, what's it called? Branches are tiny. They're not big.
And what we'll do, dude, is we'll build the layer on the outskirts of it. You know what I mean? So that this would
Okay, yeah,
all be flooring. So then it looks even bigger. So here's the story about him. He and by the way, let's make it maybe green. I was thinking like use the color green for it, just because like I don't know.
What's green though? Like lime
We could
wool?
go- I was thinking like darker green.
Oh, we can do terracotta.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Or
Terracotta
cement.
is a possibility. I feel like the cement might be like too textured. Like it's
So
got-
this is cement, and then that's terracotta.
and then I'll grab that too. And then so
First one's cement, the second one's terracotta. What do you think?
I think no, that's not cement. Is it?
This top right one is.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's
That's
terracotta, and that's wool. Why don't we mix them like for different patterns? Like let's do the wall. Why don't we do the walls maybe out of? Ooh. What if we did the front of the bank green, like the front wall, and then we did the side walls like kind of like what you picked, like kind of grayish or
This-
whatever.
The stone.
Yeah. Like maybe even like
Okay.
why don't we do polished andesite or something? Like just so that
Okay.
it's a different texture, you know? So it looks a little different. But nevertheless, dude, I'm trying to tell the story and I keep forgetting to like keep on going with it. So I'm sorry.
People are probably like, just tell the story.
Yeah, sorry guys. So essentially he I think he was maybe so I don't know the story directly because I was told it. So if I'm like messing it up or whatever, and if it sounds like, oh, you're just inventing it, it's like I'm retelling it the way I was told it. So I think he was about 19 years old or something like that. and he had never used a bank, and he grew up in a little village in Croatia, like a really tiny village where apparently, I don't know, his family, I guess, didn't use banks or whatever it might be. But he discovered banking for the first time, and he got a bank account, and they gave him checks, not even credit card, but checks, right? And he finds out that you can pay with checks, right? Like nowadays,
Yeah.
it's not that common. Like usually
You
maybe
don't just,
for like a
every day,
contracting
yeah.
job or something. But back in the day, like you could go even grocery shopping and pay with a check. You know, like you would-
Really, I didn't even know that.
yeah.
Wow.
So what he figures out is he's like, dude, this is amazing. He comes home and he's telling everyone like, can you believe it? There's this new thing called banks where you get these things called checks and you can just buy whatever you want. It's like honestly revolutionary. The thing he didn't realize is that the checks have to be cashed at some point. So he ends up accumulating, I think it was like 30 something thousand, not dollars, I guess, whatever their currency is, of
Yeah.
debt in the span of like 3.5 days, just buying everything under the sun. And then finally, like the bank's like, by the way, you do know like you have to like pay all this. And well, let's just say he had to do a lot of weird jobs and things like that. Because
Pay it back.
yeah, because some of the stuff he had to do as far as like jobs to actually pay it back is like, let's just say it's not PG, so I'm not gonna go any further than that.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, so but it's just
All
crazy.
right. Anyways.
It's just crazy to think. No, not like that. Like not PG just because like I just don't want to bring him up. Not like something like horrible. Like he didn't like go kill someone or something like that.
Oh, I thought he was like a hitman.
No. Nothing like bad like that. No. It's just more on like just weird, hilarious jobs that I'll tell you later.
Oh.
I'll tell you later. Off.
Alrighty. That's okay. I'm both terrified and intrigued.
Yeah, that's what you should be. But nevertheless, let's get right back into the build here. What are we doing? We are okay. Good. I like the glass panes. Good. Very good. Destroy that and. Oh wait,
Okay.
you didn't go with the panes. You went with the
No,
panels.
I went with the actual blocks.
Which one looks better? I don't know why. I really like the panes a lot more nowadays. It just looks
Gives
more
it more
like
of a 3D.
yeah, and it looks more like a window instead of a block that's just acting as a window. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for
So,
sure.
All right. Wait. Let me just think about this. So we're gonna have like some sort of like ATM area right here, right? It's the
It has to be.
entrance.
So it'll probably I guess we're gonna have to end up using this. So it's probably what's gonna happen is depending on what bank we're going for. Some banks have it so it's connected right away. Some banks have it where you have to go through a certain door. Like at least in Canada, I'm talking specifically
Yeah.
Canadian banks.
Mhm.
So what we can do is we can just kind of do this.
What are you doing right now?
um,
Why are we
building
using
a-
that though? Like, is that a good idea?
Because we need it to be the same thing as these walls.
Do we?
Well, I mean, it looked
What if
kind
we
of
made
weird
it
if it was
glass?
glass walls.
Yeah.
That's not an awful idea.
Thanks. We were literally just discussing this before we started recording, remember? That's not an
What?
awful presentation. Thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I strive for, is just to be not awful. Not good.
Well,
but
we've
just
talked
simply
about
not
this multiple
awful.
times on this show on the what's it called, this series. Is
Yeah.
that it's just like we just aim for not awful.
Yeah, that's the bar. And
For us.
fortunately we can rise to it consistently all the time. So yay.
So we're always doing well.
Yeah.
So what can we do to what can we do to make ATMs?
That's a very good question that
I just literally I just searched ATMs in the search items. Like,
I don't think they've added those in. I'm pretty sure they have not, from what I'm aware of.
next thing you know, they actually do have them. They're like, what?
I would honestly be embarrassed to be like, wait, what? They actually, what? Okay.
So what if we do like
I don't like this. I'm gonna remove all
That
that.
sucks to be you.
Sorry. No, I thought I liked better with the carpeting, but
Oh, I thought you were talking about my ATMs.
Oh, no. I didn't even see what you did with the ATMs yet.
Look up.
Just a sec. Okay.
Kind of like
We need like a little bit more detail, just a wee little bit. I think I know how to do it. Give me a second.
There you go.
Just pull the lever, cash. Here you go. Cha-ching, cha-ching. What a great city we have. Just pull the lever and cash comes out. That's how
Well,
simple it
we
is.
share everything. We have I don't know. We share everything. Money
Okay,
and
so
everything.
that's kind of like, I don't know, like a keyboard or
Uh,
something like that.
okay.
I mean, dude, it's just trying to detail it a little bit,
Fine. And then this will be like
Yeah, like you could put a lever on the side of each. Yeah, there you go. And I wonder, could we? So this would be kind of the screen.
the screen. Yeah. I don't know if
Wow.
we necessarily have to put anything in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try one thing, see how it looks. If it's bad, then there we go.
What do you do?
Like give it kind of like as though it's a black screen, feel.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. That I like that. That we can do that.
There we
can stick
go.
with that.
Blam. Good. Why? Do we need doors here? Can't it just be like that?
Yeah, I guess we can just keep it open.
Yeah. All right. So I'm thinking what we could do is one of two things. Oh, okay. You're gonna put the tellers back there. All right.
Well, why?
I guess.
Where else would it be?
No, I thought maybe we'd do it along this way and then put like a little office back here for like the managers or whatever. Like for when you're doing like business meetings or whatever, you go into the back for. Like, those
Well, we're
special
only gonna have
meetings.
enough room probably for one
Office.
one office. Yeah. Move.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Do you want to use the same type of wood as the floor?
Fine.
I'm just trying. I'm like that guy. He's like, stop caring, Max. We're just building this stupid thing. Just let me be done with it. I'm like, but I want to make it look nice. No, just quiet enough. Let me just finish this thing and we're done. And I'm like, but can't we just make it look nice? No, that's too much. You're putting.
I've
too
never
much...
seen a single bank in Canada with this many tellers, but it's okay. You know what I mean?
Well,
At most, I've only seen like 5.
well, there's a first for everything, right?
Anything? There's a first for anything.
There's a first for anything and everything. But look, to be fair, if we have only one bank, it's
It should be the biggest
yeah,
one.
it should be like a gajillion people working in it so that it looks proper. Okay, yeah, I'll do this side, you do that side. That's a lot more efficient. What? Look at that, we double item framed it.
Hey!
It's pretty cool. I didn't even know that you could do that. Like item
I didn't know
frame
that.
section.
I mean, I knew that because I think I did in the last episode, actually.
Oh, really? All right. So now we need to build like a bit of a separation between the two things.
Yeah, no,
think,
this is the
do you
separation.
think?
All right,
What if we
that's-
use? What if we use leaves? Do you think that would be like kind of stupid?
What?
I mean, just like use some leaves so that we could like create like a separation, and then also
Okay,
not
but,
make
like,
it feel
closer
like
to
super
here.
cold.
Closer to here.
Sure. Whatever. I'm just showing you like the example. I'm not like
No, this is how we're doing it. This is you must do it right at all times.
or not do it at all. Boom, boom, boom. It's like you must do this now, and I'm like, okay.
So
whatever.
our executives that work here don't have doors. Okay,
Sure.
so this is
Hey,
what
look,
it'll look
that's
like.
the modern way of doing business nowadays. No doors, no offices, no corner offices, no nothing like
Really?
that. Yeah.
not
Everybody
know
works
that.
on the same bullpen, and that's it.
I mean that would be more efficient, really. About it.
I like that you just like corner them off into like this arc. Like it looks like honestly, I'd rather work as a teller here. Like it looks a lot like more spacious and like relaxing than just this giant. It looks like a cage. It's like this is where we keep the managers. It's like okay,
That's not creepy.
yeah, that's a little strange, but alrighty, Roo, whatever you say, You know what's crazy? I'm realizing is like we're gonna have the entire thing built out in one episode, like the inside and out. That's like some
Oh,
next level
true. Yeah.
efficiency.
Okay. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I just realized that actually.
Because I'm doing the ceiling while you're doing that, so that we don't have to worry about like finishing that type of like redundant stuff.
So I was thinking that maybe we can actually just like you since you did say that it is kind of just like open, so it's kind of like this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then just put like
So-
maybe one or two little like desks, offices with like bookshelves and stuff like that, behind them, so that like when you come in for the meeting, it's like look at all these books that I've never read, but I put them out here to make it seem like I'm reading a lot. Everybody does
Pretty
that, right?
much. Oh, well,
Okay,
do you
come
do
on.
that?
Yeah. I have like
I know.
I honestly own probably at least 5 books that I've never even like looked at. Well, that's not true. I have probably every book that I own, I have at least like looked at the front
Looked
2
at.
pages, but I've not read that are just sitting there on my shelf to like be like, oh, yeah, check it out. That's the kind of stuff I read. Yep, I'm next level like that. You know. In the meantime, I'm like, if you ask me anything about that book, I'll just be like, okay, so hopefully he or she hasn't read this because otherwise it's going to be awkward if they actually ask something specific.
So I'm gonna next time I'm gonna come and be like, oh, what books have you read? And then you're gonna show me. I'm just gonna start questioning you on the books.
Yeah, well, but
Even though I wouldn't know them.
yeah, you'll need to have read them as well. It doesn't like work if you haven't read them.
No,
So
it's okay. I'll figure something out.
you're like, yeah, I'll just invent something. So don't be so critical. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, bro. Whatever's you say, bro. Okay, so that's pretty clear. I'm gonna go over to here now. Fill this up a little bit.
Yeah, just come in here after, and then.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm just trying to finish.
There you go.
A few final components must be finished before we can call this a day. Ooh, okay, cool. I like it. That's
What? It's not a rose. It's not a rose. It's a What
Tulip?
is it again?
tulip.
I don't know if actually you can put those in there. Can you? Oh, you can.
What is it? What else is there?
Yeah.
Isn't there only tulips and?
No, there's a
Roses?
bunch of other ones.
Well, I mean, like tulips and
Uh,
rose no? Oh, poppy.
no.
Yeah, there's a poppy.
Poppies. There you go. Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right.
That's
I
what I
know.
was refer to.
Wait, can you put these? I've never tried this. Wait. Oh, you can. That would have been hilarious
What?
if you could put like a rose bush, just
Hold
like a
on,
whole
hold on.
bush on. That would have been so funny.
Wait,
just
let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try
it
it. Let's
doesn't
try
work. It doesn't work. I
No,
tried
no.
it. Oh, you mean like in multiple? No.
Oh, dang it.
It would have been amazing if you could just have this giant plant, just like boom.
out of this small little rose,
yeah,
flower pots.
It's like they're so competitive that they have to have like, oh, Josh got himself a little tulip. Well, I'm gonna get myself an entire bush. Then like Jane is like, okay, well, I'm getting a tree then.
Wait, it won't fit. Doesn't matter. We'll
Doesn't
make it
matter.
fit.
We will make it work. I tell you. It's like Jane, Jane, you can't do. Yes, I can. I can, and I will. And it's like, okay, Jane, whatever you say.
Whatever you say. Hey, I actually kind of like that. Oh, nice little like accent.
Do you think we could spell bank? Oh, I was just building the front like build of it.
Oh,
I don't know if it will.
depends
work out.
on how you want to spell it. So, let me get some.
Yeah, I guess let
Did I just say it depends on how you want to spell it?
yeah, of course, because there are different ways of spelling bank. Well, do you want to spell it correctly or incorrectly?
What are you doing?
I want to spell it on this and have.
Oh,
depth.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like spell it with the.
Let's see how far up would it be.
That's the letter 8.
Yeah, that's not. You did the exact same thing.
No, I increased the bottom O.
Oh, okay. That's the letter 8. That's funny. I just got it. N K. Will it fit? Let's see. I want to see what it looks like from far away. I'll stand back a little. I think A is too
Okay.
big. It's got to be one block. I can already tell. It's too big. So I'll fix that up. Which means you could push the N back. No, it's not gonna fit. What if we just made a $sign?
Yeah, that would make more sense. And make it out of gold.
Yeah, and plus it would be something different, because like.
We spell it out a lot, yeah.
And plus it's like I always do find it funny that like the only use of a bank having the giant letters and the giant name of bank on it is for people who are not from there and are looking for a bank. Because anyone
Yes.
else, it's like, what do you need? Like, you walk by a grocery store, does it have to spell groceries here, arrow? Like, you don't need that, right? So
Wait, what if we do this?
I'm trying to build this out and then see what you do.
Oh, whoops, messed that up. No, it won't work in terms of here.
What if we fill it in with
Black.
black in between, like that? so that it's like filled on the sides, because then it will like accent
Wait.
it a little more.
Okay.
I honestly think we could actually also not even build the green background all behind it, because I think it actually looks kind of cooler that way, almost, where it kind of cuts it off a little bit, you know?
That looks really awkward, to be honest.
Yeah, well, that's because you didn't make it even across the top and the bottom. Like this should have been here.
It still looks really awkward.
And
Oh wait, but what if we? Yeah. There you go. That's better.
boom! There we go. That's not bad. I mean, look, the thing is, it's not perfect, but you know why I actually genuinely really like it? Because it's like ours. It's our design. It's nothing like anyone else's, you know? And that's the cool thing about Minecraft. So I think it's
No,
good.
I mean it doesn't look like awful. It doesn't. It's not awful.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, so there you go.
So,
With that
we
in mind, ladies and gents, of course, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. That is always very highly appreciated. We hope to catch each and every single one of you lovely, lovely folks here for the next episode, because it is a very special episode. It's the second to last episode of Blitzvillage / Spelltown Season 1. So, of course...
Wait, what?
What?
It's the 28th.
This is 28th. I'm saying the next
Yeah.
episode is the second to last.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this one. Sorry,
no,
I wasn't
I
listening.
said the last... Yeah, that's great.
That's
That's usually the issue with you.
Okay, but at least I admit it.
Yeah.
You're like, just stop admitting it.
Yeah.
It ruined
Thanks
my
all for watching,
self-esteem.
guys. We'll catch you next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks all for watching.
Peace out, guys.